open challenge for Christians who actually believe that the age of Aisha radiallahu anha and the marriage of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was actually something wrong and was actually non-moral. Since it was actually something wrong, we know that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had a lot of enemies at the time, and they accused him of very bad stuff. So bring me only one evidence that any of the enemies of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said anything about this marriage. Just one person that was against this marriage.
Yeah, so Fawzy here committed another logical fallacy called argument of silence fallacy, assuming that because there is no criticism on something automatically means it's either true or false, misinterpreting silence as an answer. I mean, this kid claims to be a dawa, someone who tries to call others to Islam, but continuously makes logical errors in his arguments. I mean, that in itself is just pretty absurd to me. But you know what? For the sake of your view, I'll grant you the fallacious argument that because they didn't criticize him for an action, therefore it was morally acceptable. So trying to imply that society then, seeing it as a morally acceptable tradition to marry a prepubescent female, is a useless argument. A popular belief doesn't determine whether or not something is objectively right or wrong. All this proves is that Muslims' prophet was a result of a cultural corrupted society. It's unlikely that he was getting divine revelations from a perfectly moral being if the prophet thought it was okay to marry and have intercourse with a child.